So you want to go to Canva, make a free account there, and then click Create Design and type in 8.5 by 11. Put some more normal page type, and then click on the first one that shows up. I already made one, so I'm not going to click on that. I'm just going to go to my other tab. Then what you want to do is click on a new tab and just type in the book that you want, whatever book, and type in the front cover and back cover. We're not going to worry about the spine because the spine is very difficult to worry about, so all you want to do is just the front cover and back cover. So it took me a very long time to find this back cover, so... And then we're just going to upload it into Canva. And then I already have my size. I forget what size I used, but I'm just gonna, you can scale it down to whatever size you want. I don't think it says the size that I have, so yeah. So I'm just gonna drag my image in and then scale it down to whatever size I want. And this is very easy if you're doing this multiple times. After I do that, we're just gonna add in a rectangle or a square. And you just want to make sure that is in the back, so bring it to the back and then scale it to be the same size as the book. And then we're just going to create the color, so I go to that little square there, and then you can go to photo colors and pick one color that just goes with the color, the photo. You want to copy the front cover, put it on the other side, and then put the back cover onto that one that is on the left side. It sounds confusing, but really it's not, and it just scales it down right away. And there you go. Now we're going to do the spine. So for the spine, I literally just add text. I don't worry about looking for the spine because it takes so long. It's so difficult to find the spine, so I just literally do this, and I paste in the title of the book and just scale it down and rotate it. And just do a different font. Oh. And there you go. Now you have all of your book cover printables. So I'm just going to save that as a PNG, make sure it's a PNG, and download that. And wait for it to download. Now we're just going to go to the exact same thing size, so 8.5 by 11. And we're just going to copy in the one book, either back or the cover. And then I'm literally just going to make a square or rectangle the same size as that. I do not know how to make a grid on Canva. This is the easiest way I found out how to do it. It was just really annoying. If you know how to make a grid, then just do that. But this is how I did it. Okay. And then I just deleted the book cover after scaling it down, made it white, and then added a border to it. Probably should have made it 1, but I made it 2. And then we just copy that so it fills up the entire page. This is the really annoying part. So as you can see there, I just literally copied it. And now you just want to download that as a PNG. After printing that off, I now cut everything out. So I just cut out the book covers. So we're just going to cut all of those out and glue it to some note cards or cardstock. After doing that, we are now just going to put a layer of Mod Podge. I use, I think, satin Mod Podge. You can also use gloss Mod Podge. I just put a little thin layer of that over it and waited for that to dry. Now I'm going to use a paper trimmer, I think it's called, and just cut out all the pages. Sadly, I couldn't record this, but you get the idea. And you want to cut it into strips like that. Now fold it accordion style, so just back and forth folding it like shown here. This is very easy to do. At first, I didn't really know what I was doing, but I got the hang of it really quickly after a while. And for every book you make, you're going to want to use 2 of the little book inserts. So folding the 2, so the pages are there's more pages, if that makes any sense. So just folding it back and forth and repeating that for all of them. And after I do that, I take a glue stick and I just glue every other page on the back. So here's a demonstration of how I glued it right there. So, yeah. And now just glue those 2 together, and now you have your page inserts. You want to make these for all of your books. This is very time consuming, but after you get the hang of it, it will go faster. And now we're going to glue the book cover to the pages. So I wouldn't recommend folding it just without scoring. I would recommend scoring it first where the spine is, because it was indeed, just folding one was a pain because it was so thick. And we put the protective layer. So I ended up scoring all of the book covers. If you don't know how to do that, just take your scissors or an X-Acto knife and like press very lightly on the fold. So just press down lightly with your scissors. I'm going to show it here. And yeah, you don't want to press down all the way so it cuts it, just like to make a little like, just so it's easier to fold. I don't know how to explain this. Now just glue your cover piece to the pages and you are done. I would recommend after doing that to just put it under some real books like textbooks or whatever to make it so it closes a lot better. So yeah, I use these books to make a TBR jar, so from TikTok. If you can do whatever you want with these, they're super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!